to another strategy of war. Today's strategy is the 14th. Overwhelm resistance with speed and suddenness. Blitzkrieg strategy. In a world in which many people are indecisive and overly cautious, the use of speed will bring you an untold power. Striking first before your opponents have time to think or prepare will make them emotional, unbalanced, and prone to error. When you follow with another swift and sudden maneuver, you will induce further panic and confusion. This strategy works best with a setup, a lull. Your unexpected action catches your enemy off guard. When you strike hit with unrelenting force, acting with speed and decisiveness will garner you respect, awe, and irresistible momentum. This is a pretty good strategy. This is one I would say that you should definitely utilize. Some of them are like situational, some of them are necessary. I think this is a necessary one. It's very easy to get caught up in the battle. It's very easy to just go head first as fast as you can right away. But like when you lull your opponent into a state of sleep, when you make them feel like you're not going to attack, and you kind of give them this sense that they're okay, that they are safe, and then you go, it's such a beneficial thing to do. Something I like to do when I'm fighting is I like to start off slow, feel it out, let them make a mistake, and then when I see that mistake, I pounce. I give them something, but I also allow them to overextend in some way, allow them to overextend in some manner. Maybe they put an arm too far, maybe they, go off balance just a little bit. I'll sweep them, I'll submit them, I'll do whatever I have to do to take advantage of the position they give me. And it's this ability to wait, be patient, and attack when necessary. Allow them to make their own mistake and make them pay for this mistake. That's why I really, really love jiu-jitsu. That's why I really, really love training. And it's something that I can notice in that moment, but it's also something that you can do in life. Like when you're in an argument, let someone speak, let someone say something that is incorrect, and then pounce on it. Give them the ground, hear them out, and then when they say something so wrong, so outrageous, pounce on it and don't look back. It's this ability to do this that will allow you to basically overcome any sort of obstacles in your life. And the example that Robert Greene uses in this chapter is that of the Mongols and how they would basically start off a war by at some point losing a battle to almost allow the other army's morale to increase, and then they would meticulously plan their strategy based off of this first battle, and then they would in some way shock and surprise and attack with like brute force their enemy and usually overcome them. And this is a very interesting strategy, and it just goes to show that like this book is so interesting. And I don't know about the exact applicability of it. I think it's an interesting book to kind of observe the strategy, but I think the historical examples really solidify this book as a great book to kind of see what great generals did, what great individuals did. Because when you read Machiavelli's The Prince, there's not really that example. Sure, he talks about Alexander the Great, sure he talks about examples, but this book gives 2-3 examples for every single strategy. It gives 2-3 examples, then it gives a reversal, and I think this book is just more approachable, easier to read. So I'll link this in the description. Love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Peace out. I will catch you in the next one.